All right, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Open with Esco Trading. I'm your host, Esco the Trader. Terrible sell off yesterday with Facebook. Facebook went to the gutter yesterday, dropped 80 points off of failed earnings and its projection for the next quarter, bringing down Roblox, Snap, Twitter with it as well, and several other stocks in the industry. Right now, after such a good rally yesterday, 6 points, the Qs and the SPY ended up pulling back down into previous demand. So we're looking to see if we're going to get a pop here this morning or if we're going to get further selling off. I'm not very bullish right now until we get back above the previous supply. Right now I'm looking to play beyond Neo, Facebook, and Lyft to the downside. But I think we might get a quick pop here at the bell, being that the SPY is currently in demand. So the bell's about to go. Let's just sit back and see what happens and play according.
Hey, 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 hey.
All right,
hey.
Here we go.
Hey, hey.
Our notification is going crazy right now. We get Neo with a quick pop at the bell. Literally just popped out of our zone.
Hey.
All right, so we're watching Facebook here. See what these contracts are looking like. They are, man, spread on those are incredible right now, so we cannot take them.
Hey.
Watching Lyft, seeing if we're going to get a rejection here off of Neo. Looks like we're going to get a little rejection. All right, we're getting a yank down with Facebook. Spreads are about $2 apart right now. We're waiting for them to kind of catch up with each other. All right, a minute 10 on this candle. SPY and the Qs are popping upward. Facebook is coming down. So I expect Facebook to probably sell off another $10 today. But we don't want to move too quickly. So yeah, a lot of stocks are pulling down at the bell. All right, here we go. Facebook puts are caught up now. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see what we got here on these 240s. A little bit of a spread here. All right, about 20 seconds left on this candle. All right, the Qs and the SPY are kind of going in opposite directions right now, so we really don't know what to anticipate. All right, let's look at Facebook here. Monitoring Facebook and Beyond Meat. All right, here goes the next candle in 9 seconds. Let's see what we get. All right, watching the SPY and the Qs head upward. Let's be patient here. I need to see a hard rejection. Hard rejection. All right, the Qs are ripping hard. Looks like they're trying to save Facebook. All right, looking at Beyond Meat, Facebook here taking a hit, pulling back. We need to get a flush. We need to get a flush on Facebook. Oh, that was nasty right there. All right, looking at Neo, looking at Lyft, heading upward. All right, let's see what we get here on Facebook. All right, the Qs are trying. They're trying to yank this market up as hard as they can right now. All right, looks like the Qs are going to be giving out soon. Watch it, Facebook. Facebook is coming down. Man, we missed our entry in that. Let's see if we get a reversal here. Yeah, contract's almost up $100. Alright, Neo is completely gone. Man, Facebook is coming down. That is insane. Contracts up 100. Alright, let's see if we get a pullback here on Facebook. Man, Facebook is taking off. We're missing it right now. I was expecting a pullback, but I definitely don't want to chase it now. Right now would definitely be too much. Would definitely be too much. We cannot chase it right now. Man, Facebook is coming down. We need a pullback. We have to get a pullback. If we get in right now, we can risk getting caught up in a pullback from the Qs. Man, the Qs are coming down hard too. Alright, let's see if we get a pullback. We have the contract's up $200 already. That's insane. That is insane right now. Contract's up 200. Alright, the Qs are pulling back. Qs are pulling back. Alright, looking at these 237s. Alright, market's pulling back here a little bit. Market's pulling back. Alright, good pullback here on the market. Alright, we're in right here. Alright, we're in right here on these Facebook puts. We're in at 239.51. The Qs are rocketing right now, so let's see. Let's see if it's gonna continue to bring the market down. Alright, for this one we're gonna have to stay patient because I feel that Facebook has at least another $4 or $5 of selling off to do. Alright, we're up 5% right now. I think I'm gonna trim one just to lock in some profits. Alright, let's lock in some profits there. We have one more contract left. That way, if anything happens and this goes against us, we can at least rest assured that we're going to be able to hold here for a little while. Starting to pull back now. Alright, let's see. The Q and the SPY are trying to rip, man. Facebook is just definitely pulling them down. Alright, we're going to get out right here. We're going to just lock that in right now. Alright, quick scalp on there. I'm expecting a pullback now, so we'll see if we can get another re-entry on that. I'm expecting them to pull back up here to the 9. Let's see if that happens. Alright, Neo is gone. We didn't get much on Lyft. I had Twitter up as a sympathy play off of Facebook, but I don't know. I had a bad vibe with them. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them up. Yeah, see, they ended up ripping. See, they ended up ripping here at the bell. That's why I switched them to Beyond Meats down here. I mean, they're not really doing much either, but all right. So Facebook is still holding the SPY and the Qs back. See if we get a little bit of a pullback and get a second entry. If they can come back up to the 9, we might be able to get in again. Our contracts went up. Yeah, they went up about $25 more. There we go. See, this is the pullback I was anticipating. I didn't want to stay in and risk losing profits off of this. Now, what we could do is we can try to hit them again once they get back up here. The Qs are ripping right now. You could tell they're trying to save the entire sector. I need to look around the market and see who else is taking a hit, but SPY and Q are trying to, they are ripping right now. Facebook is, oh man, we missed our entry. I think that was it. I think that was the pullback. Let me see. Yeah, they're fighting. They're fighting. They're ripping right now. The Qs are right at the 200. I think Facebook can probably go down to about 235. Let's see if they pull back up to 240, and then, like I said, we can try to hit them again. This selling pressure is intense right now. We have buyers, though. We have buyers, but the sellers are just overpowering right now. A lot of people are dropping. They're dropping Facebook like a bad habit right now. See, notice how it's not free falling here. This is what I didn't want to stay in right here. I need to see drops like this. I wish I would have been able to get in a little bit higher, but I didn't, because I saw the Qs pulling up, and I was thinking, okay, they're going to end up doing this, slowing the momentum, and then they're going to hit a rejection, and then they're going to end up pulling back. But the Qs are, man, they are ripping right now. They are saving Facebook from going any lower. See, the contracts right now, I got out at 770. Right now they're 775. Now they're at 760. So if I would have held through all of this, I probably would have ended up losing. Now they're at 710. This is what I wanted to try to avoid. Now that we're up here, we could possibly expect another drop. And that's what I'm anticipating right now. Another drop from up here. I think before the day is over, they're going to come down to this demand zone. Contracts are back down to 710 now. Let's see what happens. The jobs reports came out today. They weren't bad, but they weren't great, which I think might have a little bit of reason why the indices are pulling up right now. I don't know if Facebook is going to be able to hold this, man. I don't want to get greedy. I don't want to risk giving back profits. I mean, we had a decent scalp. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I think we could possibly wait, let the dust settle, let all the buying pressure disappear, and then we can try to catch them in maybe about 10 minutes. Once all that buying momentum is gone, then I think we might be able to catch the flush going down into demand. If you remember, I think yesterday PayPal did the same thing. Let's pull them up. I think it was yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, they had that flush in the morning, and then they had that pullback. There it is right there. See, they had the flush like Facebook. They had a pullback, and then they started making their way down into demand. So what we want to do is we want to try to catch this area right here. If Facebook does the same, if they pull back up, we might be able to catch them here off of a rejection, off of VWAP, which is at this yellow line, and then we can have a no stress trade going back down into demand. That's what I'm looking to see. Let's see if it plays out the same way as PayPal played out yesterday. PayPal right now is in the demand zone, which is not good for playing shorts. Because there's a lot of buyers down here, so they can definitely be trying to buy back up the stock. All right, Beyond, what are we doing with Beyond? Beyond is going up, so they're not. All right, see, Facebook is going back up. So let's see. Our target right now is going to be this yellow line. Let's see if they can make it all the way back up here. The Qs are just ripping right now. So if we can catch them up here, contracts will be a little bit cheaper, and then we can try to catch the flush gradually descending back down into demand. So that's going to be our game plan right now. I'm not taking any other trades with anything else. Just going to look around the market right now and see how everybody else is doing. I had a lot of stocks on my watch list. Look at this list. Pinterest, AMC, Chewy, Fubo, Snap, Twitter, and Tesla. Tesla, I was expecting a rejection off of 888. Let's see how they did. Alright, no, they actually popped this morning. Yeah, I was expecting a rejection right around here. They bounced here, but they didn't reject. Alright, 900. 900 would be the next, yep. 900 is a huge psychological number. The SPY right now is a little bit of a pullback off the 200. The Qs, man, serious rally this morning. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles were just straight going upward. And I think even with Facebook pulling it down, I think this prevented the Qs from ripping even harder this morning. So they were almost like they were like an anchor on a speedboat, you know, holding it back. All right, it looks like it's trying to breach 900 here. All right, yeah, Facebook is struggling here at the 9. I think it has the potential to go up. Yeah, if the tech sector continues to rip the way it is, and Facebook can make it up here, we're gonna try to hit it again. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, I came into this morning, kind of, SPY and Qs were in demand. So, you don't want to try to short when they're sitting in demand. All right, Snap just all over the place right now. All right, Pinterest. All right, it's Twitter, PayPal, Roblox. Nasty reject off the Qs. Nasty reject. Marathon. Yeah, everything is popping this morning. Nothing really took a flush. I think Facebook single-handedly brought down the entire market yesterday off of earnings. Spotify as well. Spotify, I think, dropped about $30 yesterday off of their earnings. I mean, with that whole Joe Rogan issue that they have going on right now, I don't think that's helped. I think they lost a lot of advertisement off of that. All right, here we go. Qs are just rejecting. All right. This is a nasty reject on Beyond. This off of Microsoft, though, this is beautiful. These are the type of rejections you want to catch here. Nice, clean, no stress. All right, looks like Facebook is forming a bear flag right here. We need it to go up higher, though. We need it to go up higher. It's holding. It's not flushing. As you can see, the market is flushing here. Beyond, look at this nasty LDC candle. But look, Facebook is still going up. There's a lot of buyers present right now in the market, and they're bidding the stock up. But I think that once it hits VWAP, it can get very ugly. All right, the indices are coming back down. Ooh, man, this is nasty. The Qs and SPY right now are just flushing. They are just coming down. Okay. All right, so right now we have the SPY. The SPY has this demand zone down here at 450. So we gotta watch it. To see if it comes back down here. Looks like it wants to. Okay, it's coming down here. It's coming quick. All right, so look at this. Look how nasty this is, and look at Facebook. There's a lot of buyers right now. I'm glad I got out when I did, because, man, this is what I was trying to avoid right here, getting caught in this pullback. Look at everybody just flushing right now, and Facebook is just fighting. Facebook is on sale. And the thing is, Facebook has a positive outlook on the future. I mean, the company has a lot of room to grow. They're not a terrible company, especially with the Meta Universe. They have room for expansion. They're probably going to end up buying a lot more businesses. They're going to be a Goliath in the tech sector. But right now, today, at this moment, they are not doing very well, and they're on sale, and a lot of people are understanding that, and they're trying to buy them while they're at a discount. My thing is, let them continue to flush down to the 230s, maybe even 220s, and then buy them back up. Don't buy them up here now, and then it continues to sell off the rest of the day, and even maybe tomorrow. Alright, so, man, I missed a nasty flush right here off the 200, off the Qs. Look at what it did to Beyond. Look what it did to Microsoft. That was a nasty dollar plus rejection. Plug took a hit there. Oh, man. Look at it. See, here's the SPY right here. Right in the demand zone. So we can expect a pop. Now, if it flushes this, if it goes through this demand zone, the next demand zone is at 443, I believe. So we have, as you can see, we have a nice drop back down to 443. And that is something that, man, that's going to, oof. Look at Beyond. Man,
Hey.
We are missing this pullback right here. All right, SPY breaks out of this demand zone. We are in some puts. Plain and simple. No ifs, ands, or buts. My Beyond are for 62s. We're at 62 right now. They're $1.24. Alright, I gotta watch the SPY here. Oh man, look, we missed the rejection. We missed the rejection on Facebook off the VWAP. Let's see if it ends up going back down. That's what I was waiting to see. We got declining volume on the way up. This is what I was looking to catch right here. Let me see what these contracts are right now. They're at $6, $5.95. All right, let's see. We got to be careful right here because if the indices pop, they might be able to hold Facebook up, but we need them to flush this zone right here and help yank it down even more. So I have two calls right here on deck. I'm just waiting, man. These buyers are lined up on Facebook. Man, 600,000 shares, 200,000 shares. Man, they're trying to buy it up. All right, let's just stay patient. Let's just stay. Man, we missed a beautiful flush right here on Beyond. Damn. PayPal should be through its zone. Let me see. It's almost out of its zone. I want it out of the zone completely before I decide to go in there and buy. I need it down here before I can buy some more PayPal. Alright. Twitter, I think, was Twitter was just having a minor pullback. Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft was nasty. Man, this was nasty. This was almost, what, a $3 drop. This is nasty. Alright, yeah, looks like they're going to start trying to pop. Let's see. Tesla. I wonder if they came back under 900. Yes, they did. 893. So that was about a $10 drop. Alright, so let's see. Oh man, Beyond is going. Alright, Beyond looks good right here. I don't want to chase though. These are 62s. Yeah, these are 62s. Man, they went from 124 to 148. Yeah, I think we're going to get a little bit of a bounce here. Alright. Let's just sit tight right now. Yeah, the SPY is in demand right now. We definitely don't want to try to do any puts. Let's see how strong this demand is. They might pop all the way back up to the VWAP. I don't know. It's not that much rising volume here. This looks kind of weak. Unless we get a good strong rally right here, it's not looking very strong. It's rejecting off the 9. It's starting to come back down. Okay, so at this point, we can look at Beyond. See if we can catch Beyond for a reject. All right, here we go. We're getting a rally. Starting to push a little bit higher. All right, so just sit tight. Our play right now is to see if we can get a rejection right here. But I need the SPY to start pulling back and then we can get in. Alright, Facebook, as you can see, is back, or it's right back at VWAP. This is exactly what I expected to see, right up here. We expected to see that, and then we can expect a flush if the Q and the SPY ends up pulling back down. Alright, watching Beyond right here. Watching Beyond. Oh man, it didn't even give us a second to look over at the SPY before pulling back. Come on, pull up, Beyond. Pull up, pull up. I don't want to catch it all the way down here. I need it back up. Pull up. Just give me a little pop right here. Come on, Beyond. Oh, it's pulling down. Let's go. You can do it. Beyond, pull up. At least get back up to the 9. Damn. You gotta be quick with these scalps, man. This is what we were trying to catch right here on Beyond. We were trying to catch this right here, but I needed to pull back up to the 9 in order to catch it. Target right here would be 60.89. This would be my target down here. If the SPY flushes this demand zone, this is gonna print. Damn, that was a trade we were looking at right there. All right, Facebook look like it's breaching the VWAP, so. Yeah, they're buying. Oh man, look at this. Another 200,000 share order. Another 200,000 share order. Yeah, they're buying the hell out of Facebook right now. Man, we missed this Beyond. All right, let's see if we can get another pop right here from the indices. Pull beyond back up to the 9 again, and then we could just watch it. We have to get in it. We have to get in it. Lift look like it's starting to go down too. 37 puts. I missed the entry. Oh man, the SPY is coming down. Come on, SPY. Come on, Q. This is the first time we're actually wanting them to go up so we can get in and short the market. All right, we got decreasing volume on the SPY and the Q. Oh man, there we go. We're missing that. Notice how Facebook is holding strong right now. Even though we have decreasing volume, it is holding strong. We got a lot of huge orders going in to buy this stock right now. All right, the SPY and Qs are coming down. Target on the Qs is going to be 357. It's at 358.74 right now. Oh man, we're missing this. Let's look at AMC. Let's see what AMC is doing this morning. Got a little bit of a pullback. AMC is, there's no volume in this stock right now, unfortunately. And it's above the moving averages. I do not like to short stocks when they're above the moving averages. PDD was another one I was looking at. Damn, yeah. Alright, so let's see. SPY is coming down. SPY is coming down to the bottom of the demand zone. If it flushes this, if we break this, I'm shorting the whole market. I'm putting puts on everybody. I'm gonna be Oprah up in here. You get a put. You get a put. You get a put. Everybody gets a put. Damn. We missed the entry. We missed the entry on lift. We have some 37 puts here chilling. We just need this thing to come back up. There we go. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pop. We're at the bottom of the demand zone, though, with the SPY. All right, getting a pop here. All right, let's see if it can pull lift back up here. If we can get back up to this red line, I'll be interested in taking it. Looking at Beyond coming back up. If we can get Beyond back up to this yellow line, I'll definitely short the hell out of it. All right, SPY's popping. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice pop here. Nice pop on the SPY. All right, we need the SPY completely out of this demand zone, back up to the yellow line, back to 451. Right now it's at 450.58, so we need a 60-cent rally back up. If we can get back up there, then we will have a little bit of room to catch some puts coming back down. But it's just weak on these rallies. It is not pumping. It's not pumping, man. It's just, it's doing like small little pops up, and then it's just pulling back down. Two little pops up, and then it's just yanking back down again. In the demand zone, which is crazy. You would think with all those unfilled orders. All right, let's look for a rejection right here off a lift. Let's just stay patient. Finger is on the trigger, waiting to see what the SPY does right here. All right, we're going to enter some lift puts right here. Can we get filled? Can we get filled? We're not getting filled. All right, we just got filled on some lift puts. Let's see right here if we get this rejection off of VWAP. Hopefully we don't get faked out because the Qs are pulling back now. The SPY, it looks like it's weak. All right, we're watching lift right here at this yellow line at 37.75. Our goal is to take it back down to 37.15. All right, looking at Beyond. Beyond is rejecting off of the 9. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, we missed it. We missed Beyond. We missed it by a few seconds. Man, this is what we were trying to catch right here. We're trying to catch this little pop right here. Lift is not moving. SPY and the Qs are flushing. Lift is not moving. What's the problem? Even Facebook is rejecting. For some reason, we have this luck when we get into plays. They don't want to react off of the indices like the entire market. PDD. I was expecting some weakness here. All right, come on, Lift, get back down here. We need some flush. Nah, look at PDD. PDD is definitely yanking down right here. And this is what we're looking to see. That's the kind of move we want. Come on, Lift, let's get down here. Getting a little bit of a move. Little bit of a move here. There we go. Come on.
Hey.
Come on. There we go. Come on, Lift. Give me a little more. Be like PDD up here. Just flush.
Hey.
Alright, we put an order to get out of Lift. Let's see if it's going to get us out. Alright, we got out. How many do we have? Yeah, we got out. Lift has the potential to pop back up again. This is what we wanted to see right here. A flush like this, man. Nice and clean. We're losing PDD up here. This could have been a good play. Alright. Facebook is looking like PayPal yesterday. Pull back up. Reject. Let's see if it makes its way back down. Lowering volume. Volume is coming down. Big orders are still up there on the book, man. All right, we got some big sell orders starting to stack up now. Oh, man, these big, huge selling orders. 300,000, 50,000, 40,000 to sell. These are all sell orders on Facebook. Here goes Lift an hour later, finally coming down. Man, PDD. All right, I'm waiting to see if we can get out of this supply. Out of this demand with the SPY. I really don't feel comfortable holding while it's still in this zone. That's why I'm scalping so quickly, getting in and out, because, you know, any second this thing could just pop. It could catch a whole bunch of orders and then just catapult right out of here. And I've been caught in these reversals before where the SPY would literally pull up $1. And my contract's going to the negative from like -2% to like -15% in a matter of seconds. So Qs are looking weak. SPY is looking strong right now. Here's Lift. Just taking a sweet time coming down to this yellow line. This is where I wanted to get out at, but I wasn't willing to hold through this. Now with the SPY starting to rebound. See, here we go. Look at Facebook over here pulling back up again. All right, let's look at Pinduoduo. Let's see. Let's go. See what these puts are looking like on Pinduoduo. These puts are 124. All right, not too bad. All right. See, let me show you guys something. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the SPY right here. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. This came all the way up here in one candle. This is exactly what I did not want to get caught in. You can't ignore these signs. When you start to see it wicking down here like this, and it's not completely out at the bottom, this is how you get screwed. This was $1. Let me see. This was 24.32. See, this was $1 candle. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You would get caught holding your position and it would end up doing something like this, and you would look up and you would be down. The first thing you start thinking is, oh snap, I gotta let go of these contracts before I lose any more. Man, this is exactly what I didn't want to get caught in. And here's Lift, finally, like any time of day, finally making it down to our exit. I would have left some runners if the SPY was still down here. But when I seen it start to come back up again, I said, nah, I'm not going to get caught in this twice. They're not going to get me twice. They got me once already this week. They're not going to get me twice. But this was the trade. Catch the rejection off of VWAP. Catch it back down here to the next pivot. All right, watching Beyond to my left. Beyond is not waiting for anyone. All right, Beyond is now in the 60 puts. So let's see. All right, looks like the SPY is coming out. Beyond is in the 60 puts. All right, these 60 puts are looking like 93. So let's see. All right, 63, 60 puts. Okay. Beyond, watching Beyond over here at the on the left. Watching Beyond right here at the pivot. SPY is starting to pop out again. So at this point, no trades, man. No trades. You know, we got 2 wins already. We got a quick scout with Facebook. We got another quick little move with Lyft. Not the move we wanted, but hey, didn't want to get caught in no foolishness. All right. If Beyond can break this yellow line here, I'll be interested in catching it to the downside, getting on some 60 puts. Let's pull Beyond up here. See what kind of contracts we have on Beyond. All right, we're approaching 10:10. It's 10:05 right now. All right, we have a lot of buying on Beyond right here at the $60 level. So I don't want to get in on any puts right now. They're actually stacked down there. Facebook making its way back up. SPY and the Qs are starting to look like they have some strength right now, as you can see. Finally waking up, getting out of this demand zone. I don't understand this, you know. Look at Lyft. It's just not moving. It's just not moving. SPY is just ripping. Look at this. Lyft is just taking a sweet time. Look at Facebook. Facebook getting a lot of momentum here. Big orders. 500 and look at this. 600,000 share order at 245. All right. We have some sellers. We have some 100,000, 110,000, 112,000 sellers. But man, these buyers are buying the dip. 1 million shares at 245. Big buy order right here. 245 even. Wow. Man, Facebook's volume right now must be insane. Let me see. Volume is 63 million. Average volume is 30. It's already doubled the daily volume in the first 36 minutes of the trading day. Now this, you know, this is very optimistic for Facebook as far as coming back up. I'm not going to try to short them anymore today unless I see the indices giving way and making their way back down and I see all of a sudden the book flipping on Facebook. But right now, the buy side on the books is stacked. 2 million shares, 1 million shares, 300,000 shares. Yeah, they're buying Facebook up right now. This is like a Black Friday sale on Facebook. Honestly, anybody selling Facebook right now is, in my opinion, down here at 245. They're losing their mind. They should be adding to their position, bringing their cost average down, but not letting it go. Facebook is probably going to end up being back at 275 by next Friday. I can see it being at 300 again by the end of the month. Unless we have any, you know, damaging news coming out about COVID or anything like that. Yeah, the buy side right now, Facebook is just, it's one-sided right now. People are just buying Facebook up. I mean, if I had a quick 50,000, I would probably buy Facebook right now at 245 and just hold it. Facebook, I think, hit a high of where was Facebook at? 350? Let me see Facebook. Let me see Facebook's. All right, let's see. Facebook. Look at that. Oh my God, that's a nasty candle. Facebook hit a high of. Facebook was in the 380s. Yeah, 380s. Facebook was in the 380s. towards the end of last year. Right now it's at 245. I mean, you have room to make so much money on Facebook right now. You would be silly to let go of your Facebook shares right now. You would be absolutely silly. It might not come back down to this price range. It might not. So best thing for you to do is to probably just get in, get at a discount, and just hold it. Hold in your long-term portfolio. If you have an IRA account, snatch all the Facebook you can and just leave it in there. That was a nasty drop on the SPY. Alright, let's see what Tesla's doing. I think they're back over 900. Yep, 909. Yeah, oh, this is nasty. Wow, Facebook is ripping right now. Probably looking to play Facebook tomorrow. Volume right now is at 5 million. Average is 34. Not bad though. Considering the SPY and Qs took a dump this morning, Facebook just had two minor pullbacks and maybe a decent one here, a $10 pullback. But look at this pump, man. This is like a $14 pump in 4 candles. This is 8 minutes right here. Facebook is looking, Tesla's looking really strong. Let me see what these contracts are looking like though. These are 910s. Yeah, they're about 1,500 a piece right now. See if we get a pullback to this pivot and a continuation upward. Oh, it already came down. Yeah, you probably jump in on some 930s right now. The put side is stacked though. There's so much volume right now on these put contracts. But the buy side, it's not bad. Has more of a negative bearish sentiment than a bullish. But let's see. All right, SPY is holding this pivot right now. Let's see if it's gonna break down and come back down. It's sitting right at VWAP. Qs are sitting right at VWAP as well, starting to pull back a little bit. This is a tricky area right now because we're kind of in the middle. We have decreasing volume on the pullback, which leads me to believe that we can get a higher push upward. We're sitting right above a demand zone, which means unless it flushes that demand zone, it's not going anywhere. All right, getting a little bit of a pullback here on the SPY, coming back down into the demand zone, as you can see. Beyond here, pulling back down a little bit. So you don't want to short anything going into this demand zone. You don't know if you want to play calls right now because we're getting decreasing volume. So it's kind of a sit and wait right now for me. You can catch some quick scalps, but you, in my opinion, be timing the market. Unless we break these key pivot areas and continue lower, I don't want to take the chance right now of trying to bet against these stocks. I mean, you can see we could have gotten like a decent little scalp. Probably could have made maybe 50, 75, $100, depending on how many contracts you would have gotten. But I need to see like a crazy amount of volume right now. Look at Facebook. Volume is still going down, but the buy side is still stacked. And here's my rejection zone up here. So let's see if Facebook can make it all the way back and punch through there and come out on the other side, which would be about 257. All right, nice little pullback here, retesting the pivot on Tesla. Nice little pop up to 912. I said the 930s a second ago. Those were just under $1,000. Yeah, they're holding at 960 right now, 955. All right, here comes the SPY coming right back down into demand. All right, looks like Lyft looks like it might be breaking the pivot. Let's pull our contracts back up. Let's see where we are. All right, what do we do on Lyft? We got oh, Lyft was nice. That was a nice little scalp. Got a nice decent scalp right there on Lyft. 2 for 2 on the day. See if we get these. Alright. Looking at these pullbacks here. Beyond. Have some 60 puts, 10 contracts. 10-15. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I really feel like I'm done for the day because it just doesn't really make sense at this point to like push our luck. We did 2 good trades today. Nice Facebook scalp, a nice lift trade. The SPY and the Qs look like they're starting to barcode. So if they're gonna range going into the lunch hour in about another hour and a half, then it just doesn't make sense to sit here and watch the market. Sometimes you just want to get in, get your money, get your plays out the way, and get out. Alright, there go the SPY and Qs ripping again. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and sign off for the day. We'll check back if anything develops, if we have anything breaking, like seriously breaking, we'll sign back on and continue the trading day. But as of right now, Esco Trading is getting ready to sign off. I am your host, Esco the Trader. Thank you for joining me this morning. Ending the day